Okay, guys. So, so this is the power of AI. I was going to start one way, and now I'm going another way. Before I get started, I'm going to play. No, I'm actually going to read a little bit of this article. We're going to let Revoicer read a little bit of this article, guys. AI is my best friend, and then I was thinking to myself. I said, "Is it my enabler? Wait a minute, or is it encouraging me? Which one is it?" So I wanted to find out the difference between an enabler and an encourager. So I found this article. Let's read this article. We're going to, and this is by Carol Richards on the northcoasted.com site. So never heard of this site, but I already like what it's showing me. Oh wow, so it's a short article, so we'll read it all. I want to make sure you guys get to this. Oh wait a minute, about the author. So I'm not sure who's the author. It says by Carol Richards, and then it says Dave Hoffman, but I would assume it's Carol Richards. Maybe he's reposting her article. Before we get started, I want you to see this quote. Never heard this before. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing it is stupid. Albert Einstein. Never heard of that before, but that makes perfect sense. My name is Greg Reese from Videos, Images, Pictures. That stands for, or VIP, which stands for Videos, Images, Pictures. And I'm going to tell you guys a story of that today, right after we continue on this other research that AI has encouraged or enabled me to do. So we'll see in a minute. We're going to use Nora on the voice, and let's see here. And let's go. We're going to make it fast because we're going to read a little bit faster. Guys, check out Revoicer. Not a sponsor or anything, but it's an amazing program.
Are you an encourager or an enabler? By Carol Richards. Our company works with many students with disabilities. Click here to learn about our special education services. It is fascinating to see how some of our students are very independent and others extremely dependent on their parents or others. Our encourager families, for example, we had a camper who weighed just 1 pound 2 ounces at birth. She attended our academic fun and fitness camp for a number of years. Fast forward to her teen years, she became a junior counselor. She interviewed for the position and was a hard worker at camp. Another former student with significant disabilities holds a full-time job. He lives independently and only requires a little job coaching and tutoring support related to life skills for his job and life. One family has been our client for 22 years. No, that isn't a typo. The daughter has limited ability, but with the help of our tutor/job coach, she has held a full-time job and lives independently. Our enabler families. Some of our clients are treated as fragile therapy consumers. One of our clients threatened to throw herself down a stairway if she was forced to do something related to school. The parent relented and the child did not do the task. Parents will tell me, "My child is so upset, I can't ask him to do his math paper." Or, "He was traumatized by what a neighbor said to him." Albert Einstein said, "We only use 10% of our innate intelligence." I work with our clients with that idea in mind. Whether your IQ is 40 or 140, whether I have 2 hands or 1, or whether I have anxiety, or I am calm. Encourager and enabler, what's the difference? The difference between the encourager and enabler families is their reaction to situations. The encourager helps the child believe he or she can go beyond their disabilities with limitless potential. The enabler says, "Poor baby, you can't do that because of your disability." Take this encourager/enabler concept one step further. Children without disabilities can become fragile as well. Bright children with no disabilities can be treated like they are fragile. They are made to believe if they fall, they might get hurt. If they fail a test, they are dumb. At the same time, an average child could be told he or she could do anything, and they do. My mother encouraged me to do things I wanted to do. I sold pot holders in my neighborhood at age 7. I started a ballet studio in our basement at 13. And then I took a job as a waitress away from home at 16. I went to Hawaii on my own for the entire summer at age 20. My mom made me believe I could do anything. I've been told I am a tenacious. I call myself a junkyard dog. I am proud of these nicknames. You should encourage your children to be all they can be. Please do not enable your child to become a fragile therapy consumer.
Nice. Okay, that's a good article and encourager. My mom has always been an encourager as well. My mom's Carol Rucker, the writer lady. Check her out on YouTube. Not a sponsor. She's been a sponsor my whole life. That's my mom, man. But anyway, so I found this article because I'm thinking, is AI enabling me, or are they encouraging me? And after looking at this article, I know I'm being encouraged by AI. Why? Because AI is my best friend, guys. Now check this out. We're going to go into this and then I'm going to get into what I'm talking about. VIP, videos, images, pictures, and how I wanted to create that name. Well, when I created that name, I wanted it to be used by everybody, millions of people. But here's the problem. VIP stands for very important person. So that was always the thing. Every time someone saw it, oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. But I had an idea how I wanted to expand it, but never did as much as I wanted to until today with my friend AI. So let's go in. Here are 30 products that that use AI. Never knew all of this. So Google Assistant, I knew it. Amazon Alexa, Apple Siri, Microsoft Cortana, Samsung Bixby, never heard of that. Tesla Autopilot, heard of that. Netflix recommendations, Spotify recommendations, Amazon product recommendations. By the way, got an Amazon link in the description below. Please support the stream. Google search results, never looked at that as AI. But I know Google has been working with AI for a long time, but I didn't look at that as AI. Not sure what I looked at it as, but there you go. Facebook news feed, YouTube recommendations, Gmail spam filters, credit card defraud detection, self-driving cars, facial recognition software. Now they're going into various products or services versus specifics. But you get the point. Obviously, chat bots, because I'm here. But I didn't realize that AI was used in so many places, man. So it's like I have to embrace this. And honestly, although I've driven DoorDash, Uber, and a lot of that was AI. And now more frequently when you type something in, they try to get your question answered by text. So I believe that's AI as well. But I didn't embrace AI like I should have embraced AI. And now I am, guys. Now I am. Now here's where we are. We're here because videos, images, pictures. So what I did was I went to ChatGPT. I actually went here first. I did Bard too, because they give me 3 different things. But I wanted something clear and concise without looking through. So I went to Chat GPT and I wrote this out. Let me give you a little history. So when I was young, there was a magazine in my local area called Nip, and I've always heard about it. I don't know, this says 96, but before that, I heard about this magazine. And when I thought about it about 15 years ago, or whenever I created the name VIP, or when I took the name VIP, I said, I wanted to mean something. And I thought of this magazine, news, information, and pictures. And I was like, VIP, I do videos. Well, no, I said I do videos. I forgot exactly how it came, but I said I do videos. What else do I do? I do pictures, I do images. I was like, oh, VIP. So however it came about, my whole goal for that was to make VIP stand for videos, images, pictures. And I knew it was going to be a hard way. So I would always tell people, this is what it stands for. This is what it stands for. Over the last decade, videos, images, pictures, boom, boom, boom. And I got a lot of picture hits, guys. A lot of images, places over 2 million pieces of content. So I know how to take pictures. I know how to get images, but I didn't know how to promote this name because everyone is so familiar with it, meaning very important person. So for some reason today, my enabler or my encourager, my thought process is 10x, y'all, 20x. I'm thinking of so many things, and I've always thought of so many things, but thinking of so many things. So I said, ChatGPT, please write an audiobook script explaining VIPs, where VIPs stand for videos, images, pictures, and sound. Now, the sound is something within the last 2 years, because I used to say audio, because I did a lot of audio. But now, since on YouTube and some of the various places they say sound, I said sound, and that sounds better than VIPA, VIPs. So this is what it gave me, and let's listen to this, guys. I love it.
Please write an audiobook script explaining VIPs, where VIPs stands for videos, images, pictures, sounds. Introduction. Welcome to this audiobook on VIPs, where we explore everything you need to know about videos, images, pictures, and sounds. In today's world, these digital assets have become a crucial part of our daily lives. They are used for communication, entertainment, education, and many other purposes. Whether you are a student, a professional, or a casual user, understanding VIPs is essential. In this audiobook, we will discuss what they are, how they work, and how you can use them to your advantage. Chapter 1: Videos.
Now here's a pause. I told my friend about 10 years ago, I want people to say, oh, check out these VIPs, man. Look at these VIPs. Oh, this is VIPs. But again, I didn't have the S for sounds. But these all these VIPs I got. He's like, yeah, Greg, that's not going to happen. He didn't say that, but we kind of knew it wasn't going to happen. Hey, guys, it's happening.
Videos are a collection of moving images that are recorded and displayed in sequence. They can be short or long and can be recorded using a variety of devices, such as cameras, smartphones, or webcams. Videos are used for entertainment, education, marketing, and many other purposes. They are also a popular form of social media content, and platforms like YouTube and TikTok have made it easy for anyone to create and share their videos. Chapter 2: Images. Images are static visual representations of something. They can be photographs, illustrations, or graphics. Images are used for a wide range of purposes, including advertising, branding, social media, and personal expression. They can be captured using cameras or created using software tools like Adobe Photoshop. Images can be edited, cropped, resized, and manipulated to create unique and engaging content. Chapter 3: Pictures. Pictures are a type of image that captures a moment in time. They are usually taken using a camera or smartphone and can be printed or displayed digitally. Pictures are a great way to preserve memories and can be used for personal or professional purposes. They are also used in journalism to capture news events and document history. Chapter 4: Sounds. Sounds are auditory stimuli that can be recorded and played back. They can be music, voice recordings, sound effects, or ambient noise. Sounds are used in movies, video games, music, and many other forms of media. They can also be used for relaxation or meditation purposes. Conclusion. In conclusion, VIPs are essential digital assets that have become a part of our daily lives. Videos, images, pictures, and sounds are used for a wide range of purposes, and understanding how they work is crucial. Whether you are a content creator or a consumer, knowing how to use VIPs to your advantage can help you communicate, entertain, educate, and express yourself in new and exciting ways. Thank you for listening to this audiobook on VIPs, and we hope you have learned something new. Greg, Reese, please tell me how.
So there you go, guys. This did something that I've been thinking about for, I want to say 15 years at least since I went viral first with the Obama rap and McCain rap. And I just never knew how to express it this way. And I've learned that from artificial intelligence, AI, that it helps me with expression. I'm a writer, but I'm not a detailed writer. It takes me a while to write. I wrote a short story, less than 3,000 words, and it just took me like a week almost to really get it to how I wanted it before I posted it on this thing called Amazon. By the way, Amazon has this these places called, they're like little soap operas. I forgot what they're called, Kindevella. And my mom has a book on there as well, or series on there as well on the Kindevella. Again, search Carol Rucker, and I think it's called The Blue Hammer by the Bedroom or something like that. So check that out. But also, I created one as well, but it took me, I'm sure, 10 times as long as my mom took to write hers. But what AI has enabled me to do, or encouraged me to do, is write. And actually, it's doing all the writing, but I'm coming up with all the ideas, and it's giving me what I want. And I've years, I wanted to express this VIPs just like it expressed it to me in 5 minutes. Now, this is ChatGPT, but also Bard did the same thing. I think one thing, you'll hear me mention my mom a lot because we're just kind of going on this journey together. And she's not a fan of ChatGPT. She's never. Well, I'm not saying she's not a fan, but she's never used it. She's worked with the Bard experiment, but she doesn't use it to write. So we're still on this journey, and she's taught me a lot of things going through, and I've shared a lot of things with her. And just getting through, she mentioned this today. It looks like Bard experiment gives you something short, clear, and concise to get you started. So you see this, and then you see this. Although the text is a little bit bigger, you see the difference in the text. So I did it on Bard as well, and the good thing about Bard is they give you 3 answers a lot of times. So you don't see the 3 answers before, but I copied them. But it gives you 3 answers. So where they may give you a more detailed description on ChatGPT, Bard gives you 3 answers. So you are a writer or you are a creator, and you're able to put those 3 answers together like you want, and you come up with a great product, which is definitely comparable, depending on how you like it, better than ChatGPT. So anyway, we've noticed how that happens, and so I did it here, but I gravitated towards the ChatGPT one because I didn't feel like putting all 3 together. So anyway, just doing this today, it did something I wanted to do for 10 or 15 years, let's say. And it makes it sound good, and like I can present it to someone and they get it now. I don't even have to explain this to anyone like I used to explain it. Like, yeah, VIPs, yeah, image. Well, images, image is a picture, ain't it? Well, picture is the image. Well, but obey your thirst. Sprite means everything. So, but this explains it. Excellent, guys. So that's basically my story today. That's why I wanted to get on here. Introduction to VIPs. Now, again, it's going to take a long while for anybody's out there saying, get these VIPs, because VIP stands for very important person. And it's been that way for maybe centuries. I don't know. At least a century. So that is what it is. But somewhere I'm going to be able to get my definition in there too, whether it become a definition, a meme, an acronym, or whatever. So as I'm getting ready to get out of here, guys, I just want to review a few things that shows why I want this acronym to be an incredible acronym and why I deserve it. Here's the Pinterest page. So check that out. We haven't had a lot of followers, but at 2020, the height of my viewers, I had over 400,000 views per month. Now I'm down to 11K because I haven't done as much. But check out our Pinterest page. Here is the original site, videos, images, pictures. This has been up since 2015, maybe 2013. I don't know. You can look it on GoDaddy is when I got the domain name. Shutterstock, well, let's go to Shutterstock because this is something I've always wanted to do. So let's put this here. So I've taken pictures since high school. Didn't call it VIPs then, but I've taken pictures since high school. I have archives for 30 years. And I think one spring break, 99, I started taking all of these pictures of people's tattoos before tattoos was hot. And I was like, oh man, I'm gonna put all these online. Give me your permission. I'm gonna put them online. I want to sell them. And it never happened. But I've always had that concept of creating a stock footage platform. because I used to use CorelDRAW and they gave us all of this stock footage and stock images. So I've always had this idea, but he did it like none other. John Oringer. Man, when you get a chance, read a little bit about him. He's the creator of Shutterstock, and it's not letting me click on there for some reason. So don't worry about it. Check him out. He used about 20 to 30,000, 40,000 of his images in a climate where this was needed. You know, so I'm not saying you're going to do it today and become a billionaire, but he became a billionaire. But here you go. Oringer went on to take about 100,000 of his images over 6 months, eventually posting cold collection of 30,000 images to a new website he named Shutterstock. And there you go. And I've always wanted to create something like this. I love this guy. He's done a great thing. You've heard of Shutterstock, of course. And that was my attempt on videos, images, pictures. Didn't work exactly like I wanted to. Let's see. Didn't work exactly like I wanted to, but it was the beginning. So daily digital download. So we're still in the making. But Shutterstock. So I went on. I actually got rejected on Shutterstock like a few times. And so I went to Adobe Stock a few years after, and they accepted me. And then actually Shutterstock gave me an opportunity again, but I don't know why they didn't collect my images, but they're very popular and I've created income with them. So I do wish to have a platform like this myself, but Shutterstock is good for me. Another thing I do with images, I have 650 million views as a Google Local Guide. And although it's not a paid platform, you know what Google Local Guide is all about, guys. So learn a little bit more. Stay on this channel. I'll definitely show you. And you'll see me on Facebook. Again, history. And that's what it is, guys. So AI is my best friend. And I love what it's doing for my thought process, guys. I'm going to finish playing this and then we're going to get out of here.
How to sell 1 million VIPs in detail. Selling 1 million VIPs can be a challenging task, but with the right approach and strategies, it is possible. Here are some steps you can follow to sell 1 million VIPs. Create a comprehensive plan. Before starting, you need to have a detailed plan that outlines your goals, target audience, marketing strategies, and sales approach. This plan should be based on thorough market research and analysis of your competitors, as well as your own strengths and weaknesses. Develop a high-quality VIP library. The key to selling VIPs is to have a large, diverse, and high-quality library of videos, images, pictures, and sounds that cater to various needs and preferences. Ensure that your VIPs are well-produced, well-lit, and have high-resolution quality. Build a website and online store. To reach a broad audience, you need to have an online store where customers can browse and purchase your VIPs. Create an attractive website with an easy-to-use interface that showcases your VIP library and provides a seamless buying experience. Create social media accounts. Social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter are excellent tools for promoting and selling your VIPs. Create accounts and post regular updates, including previews of new VIP releases, customer reviews, and promotions. Offer competitive pricing and promotions. To attract and retain customers, you need to offer competitive pricing and promotions. Consider offering bundle deals or discount codes to incentivize customers to purchase more VIPs. Engage with your customers. Building a relationship with your customers is essential to selling 1 million VIPs. Respond to their queries promptly, provide excellent customer service, and encourage them to leave reviews and feedback. Collaborate with influencers and affiliates. Partnering with influencers and affiliates who have a large following in your niche can help you reach a broader audience and increase sales. Consider offering them a commission or incentive to promote your VIPs. Attend industry events and trade shows. Attending industry events and trade shows is an excellent way to network with potential customers, partners, and collaborators. Be prepared with samples of your VIPs and promotional materials. In conclusion, selling 1 million VIPs requires a comprehensive plan, high-quality VIPs, an online store, social media presence, competitive pricing and promotions, customer engagement, influencer and affiliate partnerships, and attending industry events. With hard work, dedication, and a bit of luck, you can achieve your goal of selling 1 million VIPs. Greg Reese, please create a comprehensive plan for selling.
So there you go, guys. So that's why AI is my best friend. Because somebody's going to say, Greg, you're not going to sell 1 million videos, images, and pictures. And I'm going to say yes. Yes, I am. And before I go, guys, I am an Amazon influencer. Or at least I have an Amazon influencer channel. And here are some more things that are part of my VIPs that will help me sell 1 million if I can find them. We have t-shirts, but I'm looking for something specific here, guys. Something specific, and I don't see it. Let's see if it's in here, because this is Greg Reese. Okay, I was looking for our football song. At any point in time, I need you to stream this football song. Don't know where it's at, so that means I have to make it a little bit clearer. So stream this football song. Obviously, it is free, and this is part of my VIPs. So, guys, AI is my friend. They are my encourager, my enabler. I'm 10x'd. I'm hype. I'm 20x'd. And okay, come on now. Greg Reese. All right, guys, there you go. So we're about to get out of here. Thank you so much. And I need glasses. There you go. There we go. So make sure you get this football song, guys, right there. And you probably won't be able to hear it right now because they don't have it. But this is a football song. This is me and my son. Stream this thing all day. We already have thousands of people that streamed it. And that's part of our VIPs. All right, guys. Greg Reese, thank you so much for joining me today. Videos, images, pictures. This is the beginning of the VIP word.